Hello, my name is Monte. Welcome to the Fragrant Juice, where we talk about everything fragrance. And I hope this video finds you doing well. In this installment, we have a great fragrance from the House of Tom Ford. And I recently discovered this fragrance. I saw it a bunch of times and I never really tried it out. But I have really enjoyed this one. And this is none other than Tom Ford's Noir Extreme Parfum. Make sure to get that in there right. Now, this fragrance really surprised me when I initially smelled it on the tester when I was at the mall. It's about a month or so ago, and I had walked past this a bunch of different times, but when I smelled it on the tester while I was walking around and I was shopping, I really enjoyed how smooth it was and how great, how unique it smelled. So what you can expect in this review is I'll go over what the scent notes are to my nose. I will also go over what longevity and performance was like over my wearing experience. I've been testing this for well over a week. And I'll let you know who I think this is for and where I would wear this. And I'll give it a rating, a juice score. And hopefully through that process, I hope to inform you and let you know if this fragrance here, Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum, is a fragrance you should pick up and add to your collection. And hey, it might just be your signature scent. Because what I want people to do is not buy stuff just because I'm telling you to buy it, but I want you to find a fragrance that speaks to you, and I want you to focus on quality over quantity. That's what I've started to realize is most important to me as I go on my fragrance journey. I probably have around 50 fragrances, and I think I'm good. I'm shopping my selection as of right now, and if it's something that I really enjoy and I think is worth picking up, I'll grab it. But I have so much stuff that I have more than enough stuff to wear for the foreseeable future. So I encourage everybody to sample. If you like it after that, you want to pick it up, by all means do that. Find it for a good discount, but by all means, nobody needs any fragrance. But let me just stop yapping and get into the review here. So what you can expect here, really a classic style of packaging here with the signature line of Tom Ford. You see the F, the T, the F there. Really cool, nice packaging here with these, the classic design. I got the 50 mil here. I got this off of Joma Shop for like $100. They were having a back to school sale or something like that. Really good deal. I'll have links in the description where you could pick the sample up of this, or 50 mil or whatever if you so choose. It'll be affiliate link. I'll get a commission, but hey, I bought this fragrance myself. But about the fragrance, I'll get it in the air here and we'll talk about it. So here, okay atomizers. I've never really liked the atomizers when it comes to Tom Ford's, but the smell of this is so smooth and sophisticated and nice. There is a cocoa-like quality, but it's not as dark as like your traditional cocoa. There's a grittiness to this. It's smooth and gritty at the same time in the opening. I'm gonna put this on skin as well. I have the dry down here, but I'll put it on skin for this. And in the opening with this one, what you're met with is just this smooth, there's almost like a mix between like a nutmeg and a cocoa. It's hard to pick out what individual notes are in the opening. It's just this smooth nutmeg, cocoa, slight spice, and sweetness. It's a hidden sweetness. It's not too sweet. It's a very, very mature, dark freshness with a nutmeggy coconut type of powderiness. It's not super powdery, but there's a grit, there's a grainy There's a grainy smoothness, if that makes any sense. So when it comes to what starts happening with this as you wear it longer, there's a sweetness that eventually starts to shine through. And I'm not sure if it's tonka bean or vanilla. I think it's more vanilla. I think it's a sweetness that starts to open up in this after like 2 or 3 hours. And it starts to get really sweet, and that cocoa is still there, but it goes into the background with this. And it becomes kind of like a gourmand type of fragrance. So when it comes to this scent profile, what I would say is this is gonna be more for formal settings, date night type of scenarios. I could see somebody wearing this dressed up in a suit at like a ball or a banquet. This is definitely a mature, sexy, masculine scent that people will smell you. You will like how you smell. Perfect for intimate settings, cocktail hour, lounges. That's what I'm expecting, and that's where I would wear this. When it comes to longevity performance on my skin, I get about 7 hours. First 3 or 4 hours, I'm getting, this is the Parfum, I'm getting a mid to soft projection. This is not wafting around that much. You will smell it, you'll get whiffs here and there, but it's not gonna project and waft all around. And that's kind of perfect for when somebody comes in for an intimate setting or something like that. They'll smell you, but you're not gonna be getting huge scent trails or anything happening, at least in my experience with my skin on this. Okay, and then when it comes to overall, who is it for? I think I was saying this, masculine for sure, mature, I would say 30s and up. When it comes to this one, best for banquets, date nights, cocktail hours. That's where I would do this. When it comes to giving this one a juice score for what it's for, I don't think this is something that you would want to wear every day. But when it comes to for date nights, banquets, lounges, balls, things like that, black tie events, I'm gonna give this Tom Ford's Noir Extreme Parfum a solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Tom Ford's Noir Extreme Parfum. I wouldn't change much about this. It's great at what it's at. The only knock I would give it is I think it would benefit for like benefit from having like a little bit of spiciness or something else added in here. I think that would have really taken it over the top, but overall the scent profile is great. It has this smooth, nutmeggy kind of, I think they said it's coffee in there. I think that might be like a Turkish type of chocolate or something. There is definitely a chocolate type of vibe with this, but it's not overdone. It is very classy and masculine with some slight sweetness, not too sweet. And overall, great. Will always go well when you're dressing this up, when it goes for any Tom Ford scent, especially the masculine ones. I really enjoy this one. It's my first Tom Ford of this type of nature. I was first introduced to Tom Ford through Oud Wood. That's how I originally gained my admiration for the brand. But this is a great fragrance if you're looking for something to be able, if you're a mature guy, you want something that's not too plateful, a little bit more mature, that and refined, that you would like to wear when you go out on the town. You should check out Tom Ford's Noir Extreme Parfum. 9 out of 10 juice score on this one. Other fragrances that I think you should look at if you like that one and you want something that can accomplish similar things. I know they're a bit different, but I really like by Maison Margiela, By the Fireplace. This has some smokiness, it has some sweetness, it has those roasting chestnuts. So similar situations where you could wear Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. I think you would really enjoy this one right here. And this is worth checking out for sure. Tom Ford's, no, sorry, Maison Margiela's by the fireplace. And hey, if you enjoyed this content, please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe to it. Let me know if you've ever smelled Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. If you did, what did you think about it? Do you like fragrances that have a kind of nutmeg and chocolate type of vibe to it? Do you like gourmand fragrances? Do you like date night type of scents that kind of get sweet as they progress? Yeah, this fragrance changes from the beginning smoothness and that kind of nutmeggy cocoa type of vibe, and then it starts to sweeten with that vanilla. So you definitely go on a somewhat of a journey with this where it kind of lightens up and it starts to project more as it gets sweet. But it's not a beast mode projector by any means. But hey, I enjoyed my time with this one, and check it out. Let me know what you think about it. So hey, that's all I got for you in this one. And remember, your neighbor's nose is a terrible thing to annihilate. So make sure today you grab something great and you give it a few sprays. And until next time, peace.